an interesting matchup because these two characters both excel up close, but for different reasons. Bane is more slow and methodical, and he opens you up with grabs, whereas Flash is super fast, and he opens you up with overhead low mix-ups. So this is like the best of both worlds of rushdown playstyle. Get hype, everyone. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be real nasty brawl.
You heard it, real nasty brawl.
Nasty, nasty brawl. And so far, we have a lot of computer strength.
Oh.
Okay, mercenary's elbow. This is looking chaotic.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, debuff time. Now Flash can do a lot of damage if he can get it. Oh, man, this is going to hurt. Good air escape.
Ooh.
Very good use of 2 bars a meter for that air escape.
I need, yeah, you just gotta waste time with this, you know what I mean?
Right. A lot of Bane debuff management is
Oh,
literally
no.
just time wasting, letting it run out. Oh, good grab. Feel the Bane.
I'm getting Bane. Nuts. All right. Game face.
All right. Now Flash, he does very, very good burst damage, so he can make this up very easily, very quickly. He can make up this damage before you even know what's happening.
Oh my gosh.
But right now
can't
he's
even move. He's too strong.
Oh, armor meets armor. Okay.
All right. All right.
Get up.
Don't get up. Don't.
Oh, very good going to level 3.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Bane,
no!
this is going to be a lot.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Oh, his debuff just started.
Oh
This is
no!
Derek's last stand. If he can get it. Oh, man. Very good. Oh, catches him.
No!
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh!
How do you like my getting away, like using the bars there? You have
I really liked your air escape.
No!
That's a very good interactable. Bane charge.
No!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
All right, so
Let's get back in it.
I feel like Tyler was in control a lot, but the light bar showed a different story. It was a very close game.
Yeah. I got scared. I got scared by Bane.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bane is a scary opponent to fight. It takes a calm, rational, clear mind to fight Bane.
I have
which
none
I
of
was an
those.
expert at. Don't lose your cool.
No.
Bane bomb. Oh. Okay, Venom uppercut gets punished. Wow, waking up again, like a true Bane player. Uh-oh.
This
It's
is
opened up by the overhead.
ding.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Oh, air escape gets caught.
Oh man, I probably did more damage because I air escaped.
Yeah. Debuff. Long debuff. Let's see if Tyler can... Oh. Gets out of trouble.
Jeez.
No!
No!
4-3!
No!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, he's in the corner. You corner yourself.
No!
Wow.
Why did I do this?
Derek, this is not looking good.
This is not looking good at all for me.
And Tyler's in a very comfortable position. Just walks up and Bane bombs. Just plants him. Oh, no. Not again. Wow. Air escape every time. Air escape getting punished. Look at this.
What a punishment for air escape that was.
Oh.
All right. Debuff's over. Good block.
Whew. All right.
Goes for a drink.
I don't trust you over there.
Tyler's
you're up to
just
no
sitting
good.
on full character power. Not wanting to active. The fear. The respect it commands. Down one.
No!
Down one Venom. Oh, big jump in. Uh-oh. This could be Derek's opening. No meter to air escape this time. Oh, drops the combo in the row.
No!
Breaks the armor. Level
Oh
3.
jeez. Oh jeez.
It could be over.
Oh, no.
Who breaks the armor? And it's debuff. This is it. Derek has to
No!
make it happen right now. He goes in.
Overhead killed me.
Oh, man.
No!
Oh no.
Oh, there's still clash. There's still clash.
Ah!
But Derek's going to win this. Tyler is going to have a pixel left. Very smart to keep the bar and only bet 1 bar. Oh! Wow.
Woo!
That was
What
quite a
set.
match. Quite a match. Quite a match.
All right, let's take a second. That was huge.
Flash should never take a break.
Okay, well,
He's like a shark. He can only go forward.
Good luck.
good luck. That was intense. That was good.
Yeah. Alright, computer monitor in play.
He always goes for it. Ah. The armor, man.
Oh, big meter burn. not meter burn forward 3. Venom uppercut. Oh wow, very good meter burn back 3. No combo though.
Oh no, I'm in way big debuff too.
Oh no!
Big debuff.
Oh!
Alright. Oh, it's opened up. Choke slam. Ooh, lightning punches. Good punish.
Oh!
No meter burn.
Oh,
Super!
geez.
I did not see that coming.
I did not
at
see
all.
that coming either.
You gotta be fast to do something that Flash doesn't see coming. Now, that's an interesting use of meter so early in the match. I think Tyler's logic is that he'll get the meter for late in the game through natural play. It's smart. It could pay off. Gotta survive this debuff, though. Alright, survives the debuff. Good anti-air.
No, I wanted to jump. Whew, another close one.
And
Here we go.
This is dead even. Armor. Uh-oh. It's opened up. There you go. Tombstone. Now we have the meter burn lightning punch.
I should have known that. Big mistake.
Oh no.
Mistakes were made. Very good spatial awareness to throw him into the corner.
No,
Oh,
I keep
level
jumping.
3.
I'm not meaning to jump.
These two characters could do a lot of damage very quickly.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
oh, wait. Super! And
No!
No, he jumps it! I don't know
dead.
what's happening!
I'm
That's
dead.
it. There's no clash! You gotta clash! You gotta clash! Yes!
Nice job. Nice job. Those are good fights.
I'm
was very
exhausted.
good.
I'm exhausted.
That was really good.
I felt like I ran around the world 4 times.
Good job. You got the belt back. Congratulations. His default look. Good walk. Nice jump. Got some air moves here.
Nice.
And you've implemented his gun a lot in a lot of his moves.
Yeah, I really wanted to use, or we really wanted to use the the gun as much as possible, not just basic attacks. We want to use it in his fight style, incorporate it as much as we could, because it's just really mostly.
It's his main weapon, right? It's his
really what he's
iconic
about,
thing. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
he's not like a lot of other characters who probably have a ton of like training in the martial arts or whatnot.
Or superpowers.
Right.
He's
His
like, I
gun
got
is
this
really
gun.
His main go-to. So
Right.
it's,
So we can go through some of his.
You want to do some combos?
Do some general strings.
Sure.
We have like we got here. There's an
A
overhead.
light, medium,
you can
medium
see that
attack.
I use the gun a lot in the actual attacks.
Walk this with me.
Okay.
And we do. This is a knockdown fart. See, this is we'll get to it soon.
Right.
But the way his gameplay plays, a move like that really helps out.
It
Captain
opens up
Cold.
the stuff we'll talk about in a moment.
Right. So a move like that's very important for how he plays. We got things like that.
Good mix-ups.
Yep. There we go. I love that one.
Oh.
That's
Again,
right there where you incorporate the gun within his actual his fight style.
there we go, like that. Yeah. So let's talk about his fight style, really. Like, what is his goal?
I mean,
Like, when you're playing as Captain Cold, what are you trying to do to the opponent?
you're really trying to get close to him. I mean, beat him down until you get a point where you want to push him away, so you can do some of his other stuff, which
Right.
we're about to talk
Right.
about.
So yeah, that's kind of
I mean,
like
like,
the
yeah.
main thing is
He's
his
a really-
combos push you away for the most
Yes.
part, so it can set him up
He
for
wants
what
to
he
get
does
set up
best.
for what his abilities are.
Because he is sort of he has some traps he can lay. He has some things like
definitely.
that.
Some very
Definitely,
interesting
definitely.
things. I think we
Definitely
should,
different than what you're used to. People really, I think, appreciate him that like to try something completely different than the normal.
And he is very different.
So let's go ahead and get into some of the special moves.
Well, let's do a throw first, which I love.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
do
the
love
throw is one of my favorites. The icicles that come off the back are one of my favorite things. Shout out to Gilmore on that. Awesome.
I think, and not promising anything, but I believe Gilmore will be on the stream next week.
Oh, excellent.
He does all the effects you see.
Yes.
He does a great job. Amazing.
Him and the FX team do amazing
Yes,
work
absolutely.
here.
And the rest of the team as well.
Yeah, like everybody does a great
Absolutely.
job.
Forget about everybody else.
Everybody else. So that's sort of how his basic fight flow works.
For the most part, he wants to, when he's in close, his combos are going to end pushing you away
Right.
to set him up for everything else. So let's go through the Ice Blast.
Ice Blast. We got Cold Blast right here.
Yeah, notice the effect of it actually hitting him was really
A
cool
little
too.
closer and see that better. Yeah, it definitely adds.
It's not actually freezing anything, it's just a visual effect.
adds the frost. So
Yeah.
this is definitely a good zoning tool.
Absolutely.
When you're playing as him, this distance for you will happen a lot.
This is ideal. This is where you
Yeah.
want to be for the most part.
So there's that. He's got the Death Sickle,
What a great name.
which
Does what it says.
dropping, and it also can be.
Different distances as
So I
well.
can do all 3 different distances. Oopsie.
Oh, don't ruin it.
It's
It's
too.
next. All right.
So there is a meter burn.
There is a meter burn, but we'll get back to that one.
Because that's
It's
very
very
important.
strategic to his entire
Yes,
game
very
plan,
important to his
yeah.
game plan. This is called the wall.
The wall.
So you can throw a wall up real quickly, and it will, as you
So
see,
you'll eat projectiles.
rock projectiles.
Oh.
Oop, you can also
You
can
meter
also
burn,
just use
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What is it again?
Tyler just
What is
nailing
it?
inputs.
What is it?
It's right here on the piece of paper.
I wrote it
Down back
See,
two.
It also does damage.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
So yeah.
So meter burn though. You ready to do this?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did the
Are
wrong
you
button.
re-
I did the wrong
okay.
button.
All right.
I did the wrong button again. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez, I messed it up. All right, 1, 2, 3. Look at
So
that.
you can kick
So,
it
yeah.
towards you, and,
And as well, it'll block all additional projectiles as well.
it soaked up everything and knocked him down,
And
Right.
knocked him down.
which is
It's
awesome.
a very useful move in the game. And it's something very different than what we've done previously, like being able to throw the shield towards him.
So
Like
this-
an ice train.
And this is where his
coming at
personality kind of comes in, where he's
Right.
like, oh yeah, you don't like the wall, I'm just gonna kick it at you. You know, his kind of personality blends in, like bleeds
Try to
into
get in.
his
Try to get in.
personalities,
You know. Awesome. So let's move on to where we're at. The big freeze.
The big freeze.
Down at 3.
Yeah, this is kind of a long range, almost sweep. So it's a low attack from kind of long range.
Put you to a little stagger state.
Stagger state. The good thing about this, the interesting is that the meter burn version is a very different functionality. So the meter burn is actually just a kind of like an ice freeze, like
Like a hazard almost.
like a hazard almost. Yeah.
So again, just like we were talking about, like, oh, you're trying to get in now. I've done wall. Now you want to try to get in? I can put things on the ground, and he walk into
The Rock could do it. Yeah.
So he is definitely trying to just keep
Yeah.
his spacing where he wants it
And
to
within
be.
combos, that works out really
Yeah,
well.
you can
So-
also I can actually show.
Let's see if you can.
Yeah, now
You
you
think
can
I
show
can?
it up.
I don't think you can.
I hope so. There you go. So yeah, so they're making the
Nice.
really good combos.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Uh-oh.
don't show it
Did
all
it.
off.
Oh,
Don't show
oh,
it
there
all
it
off,
is.
buddy. That's too much.
There you go. Not bad.
full combo.
All right.
That's some Captain Cold.
So that's a really cool move he has. Frost Field, down forward 3.
Yeah, I really like this move.
This is another thing that kind of keeps them.
Yeah. Kind of keeps them there, and it's kind of like slowly ticking damage at them when you're inside of the bubble.
Right. It's, you stay in there long enough, you're losing.
Yeah, you're losing a good amount of health, and if you do a meter burn version, if you're in it long enough, it'll actually freeze the player.
Right. So you can do meter burn, stay in it.
Whoop.
Frozen. Boom.
Here comes Tyler's combo gun.
Bam.
Bam.
Get out of here.
Stop it. Hey,
He's got more
this
than
is
one.
not a
He's got
combo
more than
video,
one.
all right?
Yeah,
Let's
well,
go.
It's not a
Come on,
combo
man.
video. So yeah, that's also that. Now,
The moment you've been waiting for.
this
Yeah.
is. I think
Okay,
the
okay.
chat's gonna like this. This is
Yeah.
good.
I don't know how much they've seen of this yet.
Well, they're not going to see what it's used for. So let's start by talking about his cyclotron gun.
Okay, yes. His character power, which is ability to overcharge his gun, because so in each level, he has 3 levels of it. So each level allows him to have a new move that's associated with it.
So now it's at full power. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's
Okay.
just reset.
Yeah, that's-
We'll get to that later.
Just
So-
do one bar at a time.
Yeah,
Crazy.
just
You're right.
the level 1 bar, he allows him to put an thorny ice armor on himself.
Right.
Frosted tips, I
Which
believe.
I
is what
believe,
it's called.
yes, I believe it's called frosted tips.
So there it is.
So yeah, which is really cool. I love it. So now this does damage to the other player when
So
they're
like,
attacked. So
yes, when you're hitting them, they're taking damage and hitting you.
yes, they're taking
So
damage.
that's just level 1.
yes.
Level 2.
Level 2
Oh, a little bit more. Oh, okay.
is
Right, and this is like, kind of like a snow globe type of thing where you're slowly getting colder inside of it. And if you
go ahead.
also slowed down a little bit as well. So the longer you're in it, the slower you go, and you also start to freeze. So if you're in it too long, you'll freeze,
Right.
and you're also reacting slower.
I do like it's kind of like a snow globe. It's pretty fun.
it's funny.
Snow globe.
You just called it snow globe.
Well, that's what I was asking for. What effect I wanted to look for. I like imagine a snow globe.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So now,
An
keep in
idea.
mind that in tournaments,
Yeah, snow
that's
globe.
pretty
Let's-
much
Snow
called
globe.
He's in the snow globe.
That's
Yeah,
what it's called.
always snow globe.
And then we go on to level 3. Now here's the thing. Getting to level 3, though, that could take...
Yeah, each level it takes a little bit longer to build up. So like the first level is really fast, so you get that out a lot
Right.
more in a match. But the third level is a little bit longer to get there.
Now let's...
But with gameplay wise, right? Like, I mean, for the most part, like we were saying before, keeping your distance and stuff like that. When you knock the opponent full screen, that'll give you a few seconds to build up your gun and things like that.
Well, there's another thing.
There is
So
another
come back
thing.
to this now.
So let's say you have nothing, right?
You have,
Right.
I have nothing.
You have
you
nothing.
you have nothing.
So
You throw
take
a
a
wall
wall
at
down,
me.
knock him down first,
Yep.
right?
Yep, I'm following.
then-
This is where you bring down the meter burn version of
Oh,
the
man.
Death Sickle.
So meter burn, death sickle. There's a wall in place, which I think you can jump over, but
You
then
can jump over,
you do
break
that,
it.
I'm just gonna
Dude.
do some of that.
Yep.
So that gives me time.
Gives you time to charge up, which is kind of the whole concept of it.
Right. So you drop that, you got some time to space it out. So it's going to be a pretty fun thing to try.
And just like the Deathsicle, you can drop those at different distances
Different
as well.
distances, and you can have multiple ones out there as well.
You can also drop it on their head.
And drop it on their head, so
Right.
you can show
So
that
that's
you have
good,
multiple,
too.
more than one out
Do you
there.
think you can drop it at, I mean,
I think you can do more than one. Yeah.
bam!
There we go.
Nice.
But let's see level 3.
Yeah.
All right, so what's level 3 do?
Level 3 is an overcharge where it fully blasts all 3 bars and it overcharges the gun. So you'll see right here, it's a full screen ice
Instant
blast that instant freezes wherever the player is. Which would be, if you do it in combo, that's pretty cool.
Oh, you can do it in combos too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, let's
Like when
see.
you pop them up, you do it.
That's how combos work, right?
Yeah, I've heard.
So if I were to do...
Don't use any bar though. Oh, you use a bar.
You can use bar.
Oh, you can.
I was trying to challenge you.
Oh, I put it down. I got it.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Bam!
Oh, because it's already frozen.
It's already frozen.
You only freeze frozen once.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. That's awesome.
Drop a couple of these cubes.
Drop some ice cubes,
Drop
man.
some- I'll drop
Do what the
some
man
ice cubes.
requests.
Do it on the multiple ones on the screen. They're going to want to see that.
But I'm just gonna break through that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So,
So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So,
keep
I
dropping
that's
them
again,
down.
the multiple ice cubes on the ground on the screen at the same time, which is something very different than we've done before.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a new, cool little mechanic that people are going to really dig.
really cool stuff. Like, definitely, like we were talking about, as you can probably see now, his game plan is very different.
Right.
And it'd be fun to play against and play as.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what makes games. I mean, those matchups are what makes games.
I'm gonna put up a wall and then I'm gonna go beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Yep.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Sometimes I wish I could do that, Derek, in real life.
Oh.
Put that wall up,
Bro.
So let's go through some of his other stuff.
Yeah,
We're talking
the
crap on
variation.
Oh, were you? No, that's great, guys. I was
So,
just trying to move right
that's
along.
all right.
We are going to now show some new versions.
Practice options.
There we go. Player
gotcha.
1 loadout 2.
All right.
Excellent.
Now we're going to show kind of a version we made of him, a different version. Again, we don't have all the gear yet here, so there's another cool looking sort of green and white version of him. His accessories, his guns, we have a sniper rifle on
Yeah,
there.
one thing I do like to mention though, depending on what level meter of your character power you are, the LED on your light also matches the light of the.
Oh, it does.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at
So
that.
I think you also told me that now that if it's level 3, this goes
There is
faster.
boost, yes. So when you're level 3, some moves get boosts, like slight boosts, depending on any level. So level 1 is a little bit faster, level 2 is a little faster.
This got some speed now.
Yeah, now it's got some speed. So sometimes it's not worth burning your character power because you want to have the abilities
You want
buffed
the
up.
augments to your
Yes,
other
the
moves.
augments, yeah.
Cool.
So this has
And that's the base character. It's not a equipment thing.
Oh,
So
what
this is
was that?
This is an air dash. Yeah, go
he
ahead.
has an air dash.
Cool. I like the effects on the ground too. It's really awesome.
Brian had a really good idea because there's another special move we can use in conjunction.
Oh.
Yeah, I was mentioning this earlier.
What is it? What can you do?
This move right here is
What?
an awesome air platform.
Oh my goodness.
Where from that air platform, you can do your normal special
Right.
on-ground special moves.
So I can do.
You know, you can do your normal blasts. You know,
Right.
and then you can do at least 2 platforms before hitting the ground again. So,
Right.
That's really cool.
So and it's
and
especially
then
fun
from the
with
platform, you can also do come straight down. You can jump back, jump forward. So almost use it like a double jump as well. Once you master it,
Right, it's super fun to use.
it's very fun.
Because then you, especially when you in conjunction with the air dash, I messed it up. You can do, boo!
Oh, what? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's
really exciting.
really
very
sweet.
exciting. Got to give Paul the credit for the idea for that move, though. I didn't come up with that one myself.
That's really cool. And you can do it low to the ground too. That's too low to the ground.
So those are just 2 more of his
Yeah.
ability unlocks,
Yeah,
right?
these are ability unlocks with
Yeah,
the gear.
with the gear.
Right.
These are gears, so
All right.
Which is super cool. I guess Captain Cold looks sick, someone says.
Oh, I thought he was.
So, yeah, people are really seeming to enjoy the Captain Cold.
yeah, I'm really excited.
platforms.
I was really positive, a lot of positive stuff so far.
Yeah, I'm really excited about him. Cool. We have another one we can show too, real quick.
Right.
Which we'll do. I do the wrong thing every
It's okay.
time. Every time I do the wrong thing.
You'll get it eventually.
all right.
I have faith in you.
What if I don't?
It's all right.
Then you know what? You don't learn from your mistakes, and then that's a bigger problem.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Another look. Very
Another
cool.
look, Another gun look.
Nice.
What did we give him? Gotta remember what we gave him.
Uh,
Move. Oh.
air
Oh
blast.
yeah, we. added, we can now
add air blast.
even zone more. So if they're trying to jump out of your ice blocks, you can be able to. It's so hard to time these, right? Isn't it?
Oh, I wasn't really trying.
Oh, you weren't.
No,
You
I was just being a jerk.
just pushing the buttons like you like to.
And you can see as all the ice effects he has leaves that little bit of mist depending
Right.
on wherever it hits.
Awesome. Let's check what else. What else do we add? Oh yeah, shoulder of cold.
Oh yes, the
Shoulder of cold.
So we always talk about when you play Injustice 2, like creating a character to play the way you want them to.
Yes.
Like, let's say you're not into the whole trap game.
I don't
Right.
want to stay back. I
Right.
want to kind of rush down.
This
Well-
definitely that gives him the ability to get in close.
Yeah, you can
And whoop some ass.
There you go.
using his gun as propulsion.
Yes, yes. But once again, incorporating his gun into mostly everything he does.
Some really innovative ways of using it.
Oh, let's throw super.
Oh, super.
Another snow globe. Another snow
Another
globe.
snow globe.
Lots of snow globes.
Yeah, you can jump around in the snow globe.
Yeah, show the speed change. It's really cool. Is it down or is
Forward.
Forward and
So you can like go in there and hit him, and you can see how he starts to freeze while he's in there.
I missed.
Oh.
I do love when his gun's been used. It has the trail, the vapor
Yeah,
trail.
the vapor trail.
So like it spins around and
Yeah,
it's
it's
moving.
pretty
really
cool. Yeah. Thanks.
That's awesome. That's Captain Cold.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay, okay.
That's one.
That was, oh no.
That's two.
Oh, I was just remembering.
No,
What it was. That
no,
was
it
two?
doesn't. That counts.
That counts.
That's 2.
Okay, fine.
3.
That's not even the right move.
4. Ooh. Oh.
What is that? What is that move? What is
All
that
right,
move?
so it was your 5th time.
And I've been doing it first try every time. Anyway. moving on.
Yeah.
Except
Nailing
for the time when it mattered.
True.
So,
Okay.
so Flash is back, and just like the original Injustice, he is the master of
Hand-to-hand
up-close, rush-down, fast-paced mix-ups. He has a couple of new moves. He has this new combo, which is a great combo enter. It's a great pressure tool because it's advantage on block, and it looks really cool.
It's flashy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's flashy. He has a
good
new
one.
throw, which is personally my favorite throw in the game.
Classy.
Yeah, pretty awesome. And then the bigger change is he has 3 brand new special moves. He has lightning punches, which is a very fast, advancing high attack that goes into these multi punches, and you can meter burn it, and it's a combo starter.
So that has to hit.
It has to hit, right. On block, just the one comes out, but on hit, you can meter burn it, and you get a combo. And this is a very fast move that covers distance very, very quickly. It is a high, so they can duck it and punish it, but
It's so fast, it's going to be kind of hard.
yeah, you gotta be ready for it. The second one we just kind of teased you, and it's his Fist of Flurry, where he actually slows down time, and
It's a flurry of punches.
it's a flurry while he waits. And this is an excellent combo ender. It's a big, nice chunk of damage, and it's a good enough combo ender. Even Tyler did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple inputs is what we mean to say.
Yeah,
Pretty sweet.
and then
I will say, in my personal, that's my favorite animation.
it's great
I just love that animation so much.
and great audio.
Yeah.
Great audio. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Now, can you meter burn that?
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
And then he has Tornado Fists, where he creates this tornado wave, and this is a new combo starter. It's an anti-air move. You can use it at the end of a string, and then if you meter burn it, you get a big combo. So if you think they're gonna jump, you can do it preemptively, and it has a very big hitbox, and it'll catch them pretty much halfway in the air, and you get a combo.
I want to say, just real quick, I saw you tweet last week about meter burn. Some people who may be new to our game, and I know a lot of you aren't, but just explain that real quick.
Well, meter burn is basically an enhanced version of a special move. You do the special move, and then if you want to enhance it, you tap the meter burn button, which is the R2 button, and use a bar meter and enhances it. See, normally it doesn't start a combo; they just get knocked down. But the meter burn one, they get popped up higher. Or your lightning kick, it's just a single kick, but if you meter burn it, it's combo start.
Awesome.
Which I used in that sick combo that I did earlier.
You did right.
You were so good.
Sick.
And he has various changes, like his lightning kick is still a great combo starter, but now it is unsafe. So he no longer can just open you up without any risk at all. But
Unsafe.
Unsafe meaning the opponent gets a counter if they block it.
A counter meaning?
Punish. Yeah,
A punish meaning.
a punish meaning you get to attack him because you blocked his attack.
Attack.
So
Okay, now that works. That works. Okay. All right. So what's some of his returning moves that he has? As
his
well?
returning moves are, you know, the lightning kick. He has the quantum tunneling.
Yep, quantum tunneling.
Yeah, quantum tunneling, which is like a parry. He will absorb moves or actually go invincible. Like if you throw an interactable, he cannot be hit, and then he can meter burn it and send you flying.
Right.
He has his running man stance is back, and he has 3 different options: tornado, ground pound, and then my favorite, slide right under you. He has his sonic pound, which you can actually control the distance. You can do a close one, a far one, and you can meter burn it and get a combo. And he has most of his big normals back. His back 2, which is long range, his 4-2, which is an overhead, his down 1, which is a low combo starter, and his character power is the speed force, where time slows, and then the opponent is slow, but Flash actually moves at normal distance. So
Normal speed.
normal speed for him. But he's actually so fast that he's not normal speed. They're slower, if that makes
I'm gonna let you go with that.
I lost you there, buddy.
All right. So I think that kind of covers a lot of his basic. What?
He has his super move.
Well, I think we should wait till the end, don't
Should
you?
we wait for the end?
Well, no, we can do it. It's
We
fine.
do it now?
We do it now?
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Well, should we talk about it for another second? Okay, let's do it.
We actually, the Flash is in the past when we talked about it, and he's been ready since before I even came in. And we're just now catching up to him.
You keep inviting him on these streams.
I know.
Okay. So that's how that happened.
So,
He killed the dinosaurs.
so Flash went back in time and back
Yes.
in time, and there's 2 timelines going on
Yes.
in the same super move, and they intersect at the end.
That is correct.
Nailed it. And he destroyed the Sphinx's nose.
And he destroyed the
right.
Sphinx.
And he made the dinosaurs go.
So that is the craziest super ever.
It's a pretty good one.
It contains 2 separate timelines that then
Yes.
meet, and you're not supposed to meet yourself in a time travel situation.
Yeah, you
So-
never want to do that.
He's messing with time. Things
Right.
are probably completely out of whack now.
So the stream just flipped their lids.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
Yeah, there's
So
words.
it turns out they like the super move.
Well, it's very appropriate for the stream to be moving fast.
Right.
Oh boy. So, let's see what else he has, Steve.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to
So he did it right the first time.
He does this a lot.
He's a professional.
No, he's
go to
not.
our second loadout. And
Look at that.
first off, that looks awesome.
I'm pretty happy with that
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty good.
I was talking to Ed today, and I was like, yeah, I got some. Ed really likes Flash.
Yes.
And I was like, I got some really cool Flash costumes set up for him. I'm like, there's one of them where Flash looks like a sports car. Like,
He does.
This is like, he's like a sports car. It's amazing.
All right, so the first ability we have equipped is the head dive, which is a dive kick, but instead of a kick, he uses his head.
Because he's got to mix it up some.
Yeah.
He's flashy. That's what he does.
And this is a quick overhead attack, and when you have his character power active,
That looks like one of the most fun things in the world.
this is probably my most fun thing about Flash.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is head dive, and we also have
Forget which one we did here.
Did you ever meter burn the fists?
We're getting there.
we're getting there. This is a really cool one. So one of the things about the Flash is he's not really a long distance fighter, right? He's
Right.
great up close, but he's not so great from a distance, right?
He's not a zoner.
What if you're having trouble against Dr. Fate or Deadshot, or maybe you're fighting Bane and you want to keep him out? What could you possibly do?
Throw something at him.
Throw something at him. So now he has a projectile.
He does.
This is another.
This is one of the abilities. that
Abilities
you
attached
for
with
your,
gear,
for
yeah.
your custom loadout. If you're having a really hard time and you've always thought, I love the Flash, but I wish I had a fireball, there you go.
So what's the difference between the regular version and the meter burn version?
The regular one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it just kind of stumbles them back. And the Beaterburn one is a little bit slower, but the trade-off is you get a big chunk of damage and a knockdown.
Awesome.
Really?
Yeah, definitely one of the coolest projectiles in my opinion.
All right. Anything else we want to go over?
We are going to go over one more loadout.
All right. I'm excited to see what you picked for him to wear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy with what I did this week.
Oh, I really
Look
like
at
the
this.
blue.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking, can you Beaterburn this move? That's
A
something
lot of
that keeps
people.
coming up. And with this custom loadout, you can. Now, what this does for you is Flash is freed up early, so he is actually able to continue combos if I didn't drop him.
Seems like you went to the School of Lansdowne.
The Tyler zone,
The Tyler Zone.
so he can actually finish his combo. Or he can use it to restain. You can do this, and then they're staggered right there, and you can go into your mix-up. So you can either extend your combo and just push them full screen, or you can actually stop your combo, mix them up even further, and go for another mix-up. But only with this ability. So that's a really good ability if you want extended combos.
So, just to be straight, the normal Fist Fury is just a standard mood. You
Right.
have to unlock the ability to
meter
meter
burn.
Great.
And then you get a replacement for his Tornado Fist, the Speed NATO,
What?
which is a big tornado move. Meter burn and to get a juggle combo. And this is a tremendous anti-air move. If the opponent is in the vicinity of this at all, they're getting picked up. And it's very, very fast. It's a great punisher. It's a great move to just do at mid-screen if you think they're going to come in. It's basically a move where if you're in this space, you're getting picked up.
Yeah.
So it's another great ability.
You're getting sucked into the vortex.
You're getting sucked in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So those are the two moves?
Those ones, there are more.
There are a lot
We're
more.
going to say, but these are the
Do you,
ones we decided.
do you want to do the super again?
Sure.
Okay. Do it one more time. Awesome. So good. Every time.
Cool. So cool. Luke, I'll grab the controls.
This is exciting.
This is super exciting.
It's like, come on. You gotta pick a level for player 2.
That's why he's waiting so long.
Well, we were building anticipation.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fighters approaching.
And
Nailed
don't,
it.
Don't talk during the intro.
Oh, we're doing intros this week.
So this one we are.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll try not to talk.
How's your mother, Barry? You were the one, weren't you? I'm every bad day you ever had. Begin.
Just gonna let him sit there for a little bit.
Yep.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Reverse Flash. One of our premier skins. We'll talk more about those as time comes on. I mean, as time moves on.
Right.
But that is Reverse Flash. We're not going to do anything with them. Let them sit there. You got to see an intro. We'll play with those more in the future. But we wanted to give you a sneak peek of your first look at one of our premier skins.
And you can see that he has his own lines.
Yeah, he speaks to him.
Yeah.
Flash and Bane are really great examples of returning characters
Yes.
that don't play exactly the same. They have new specials, different tweaks done to them, so that they don't seem exactly the same, but they're familiar if you played them previously.
What you liked about Bane and Flash is back, but there's just a few things to spice it up.
Right.
So, one of the first differences is his 1-1-2 string.
Are we on this? There we go. All right.
Right, so now he can dash cancel. He can actually hold it, the last part,
Oh, yeah.
and he can dash cancel out.
You may want to do that to Steve.
I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you can now, in the original, you could just do 1-1-2. But now, you can do 1-1-2 and hold down to go to overhead. Or you can do 1-1-2, and you can dash out of it, so you can fake them out. He also has 4-2 down, had a bunch of options. Has a new one, which I absolutely love, where now he steps on your back.
He breaks Batman's back another
Yes.
way.
As if Batman couldn't be bodied by Bane anymore, he now has this. And the second part is an actual grab. It actually counts as a throw, so
You can actually.
see there. He also has a new standard throw,
Big old choke slam.
big choke slam. And he has a new command grab, the Bane bomb, which I absolutely love. Just a nasty power bomb.
Bam.
Can I meter burn it?
You can. This is my favorite. Oh, out of nowhere.
Out of
nowhere.
Everybody. So awesome.
Yeah. He also has a new meter burn for his Venom Uppercut, which is like his big anti-air attack. Meter burn it, and your opponent will rest in peace. Look at
man.
that.
jeez.
Bam.
Man, that's beautiful.
Super sweet.
He also has a new overhead attack, the Mercenary's Elbow, which has a really cool meter burn. Now, this is an overhead attack. It's very good to use off his down one, or any of his strings, or just use it off a jump in, and then you meter burn it.
Man.
A big old brain buster.
I love it. Love it, love it.
So he seems to have more wrestling moves
More
than he had
wrestling
before.
moves than ever, right?
That's
More throws. His character power is back, which is 3 levels of Venom, and you gain a damage buff, a movement buff, and armor on all your attacks. But the catch is, once it runs out, you're in debuff. And then everything's slowed down, you do less damage, you take more damage, you don't have any armor. So the idea is, you use it when you think you're going to get your offense going, and when the debuff's out, that's when it's time to...
And now it's out. Now look at this.
Yeah, you can see the movement.
Floaty.
Like, this is my
Yeah.
dash.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of trouble. And
Right.
then damage-wise, like, this usually does a lot. And it does.
a little.
So the idea is,
Uppercut level stuff.
in
Yeah.
level 3 Venom, Bane is arguably the strongest character in the game. But in debuff, he's seriously weakened.
Yeah.
And that's when his long range comes into play. You can see his down 1, his forward 2, his backdash moves him very far.
Yeah, he's always had a really nice
Right,
backdash.
he's very good at keeping the opponent out, and then he's very good when he gets in, as long as you're managing his Venom levels correctly.
And the Bane bomb, man.
The Bane bomb is
There's
great.
nothing like
And
it.
then, like all the characters, he has a new super, and his super is really cool. It is a full screen ground pound. Biggest DDT ever.
Breaking through the atmosphere.
Yeah,
with
so can you do it
force.
from full screen?
I sure can.
This is a great whip punisher. So, when you have full bar of super, if the opponent moves at all and you see him, they're going up. So Bane is one of the characters whose gameplay drastically changes when he has 4 bars. When he has 4 bars, you have to be very, very careful. So, if you're a character that keeps Bane out, like Dr. Fate or Deadshot again, when he has the 4 bars, all of a sudden, you do a fireball, you're going up for that DDT.
And if you have 4 bars and he has 3 tanks on open,
You're losing a lot of
Major
Correct.
dammy.
Major dammy. Okay, that is Bane in a nutshell, I would say. Really cool. The great thing about Bane, like we've talked about, like if you were a character loyalist back in the day, there are characters you'll be able to be like, go back into, but still
Right.
learn new things
Yeah.
about. I felt that with Bane.
Yes.
I knew what I was doing, but there's some new tactics I'm running into that I'm trying to employ as well.
Right.
Like the cancel thing, which I was obviously terrible at. The elbow, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
You don't expect it coming, like it, and then you're like, just kind of lounge it. Good.
Yeah.
Let's show. We made some cool costumes.
Okay.
Gear, pardon.
I love Bane's gear. I think it's very, very cool.
So this is like, and we talked about
The Venom.
the Venom.
Venom.
So there we go. He is now all in blue. And now he's on debuff. So this is another just one of his sort of epic gear sets we really liked. Really being quiet and careful.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
sneaking.
Well, Bane is known for his stealth.
Known for his
approaches.
stealth. known
Yeah.
for his stealth.
So let's show some abilities.
What do we got for this one? Is this? Nope. What do we put here? Remember?
Can you look at the move list?
Let's look at the move list.
Let's look at the move list.
I wrote them down, and I always never look at that. Juggernaut.
All right.
Yeah.
Juggernaut Rush is a really cool one. Can you do it from like full screen?
Sure can.
It is a rushing grab that is armored, so he'll run through attacks and then slam you down.
If I had control of the character, I would try and do something.
Right.
But it's all right.
Sure you will.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably jump around like an idiot, but that's all right.
You'll just have to imagine a projectile.
Let's give
All right.
Derek some power
Yeah.
here.
So,
Oh, there you go.
Venom up.
Venom. You didn't.
I am
Oh,
Venom.
okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bloop.
That did not work.
So maybe Steve was wrong, and
Well,
maybe it's,
it will.
again, this is an early look at Bane. so this is what happens when Derek gets the controls, is he just starts throwing.
Well, that's what I was here to do, is to show that off.
Well, we noticed that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
Right, fair enough.
Well, that was a great showcase of Batman's batarang.
Yes.
So that's Juggernaut Rush.
Using the combo as well, like I just did. You saw that.
And then you also have... Wait.
What?
I think I actually know why you didn't need armor.
What?
Because I think you have Supercharge on.
Which
Which
is...
is a perfect... This is the perfect example.
This
which
is
we
not-
set
Get hype,
up.
Steve,
One
get
moment.
hype.
This is not a fail, and tell them why.
Supercharge is one of his abilities, and this changes his character power. Instead of gaining armor, he gains an even bigger damage boost. So the idea is, if it's a matchup that you're comfortable, that you can get in on, that you're not going to be kept out, you sacrifice your armor and look at the damage buff. Do one of your big combos.
Okay.
Go to level 3 and do a combo.
All right. There we go. Oh, that's, yeah.
Alright.
Well, now you're debuffed.
Now I'm debuffed. There we go.
There we
Sorry.
go. Try it again. Take 2.
Take 2, everybody. See, my problem is they have this other move on that I'm having trouble with.
You got it this time.
No.
Well, even look at that.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Dude.
That's,
Yeah. Well, so this is a very risky trade-off, and if you're confident that you don't need the armor, you can do massive amounts of damage.
Can you do a super? Do that and do a super?
Yeah, do level 3. Give Batman full life.
Okay.
Level 3 super.
Okay. I would be terrified of that. I would be absolutely
That's
terrified.
a good ability.
Now the thing is there though, like with Bane, when you want to use that, the armor is what gets him in.
Right.
You are without it.
And that's the cool metagame of it. Is
Right.
the armor is one of those powerful tools to get in close, and you're not gonna have that.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's look at another set of gear we have set up for him.
Another loadout.
Another loadout. Good call. That's what we call those.
Yep, that's what we should go with.
There you go. You can do that. We have air top rope, I believe.
Air
is one
top
of them.
rope is an air grab.
Ooh.
Slams them down. You can do it off a combo. You can do it in the air, and you can meter burn it.
Oh, sorry, I was jumping up there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And you can meter burn it. And do a combo.
Know that, yeah.
So that becomes a good anti-air tool, a good combo tool, and it also looks awesome.
Juice up and show his venom.
Ooh, look at that.
Like this
That
one
looks
has,
great.
Yeah, that's really cool. So,
And then the other ability we have is, if you liked the wake-up options you got in Injustice 1 with the body press, you can choose to use the old Injustice body press if you choose.
Break Batman back again.
Yeah.
that's why I chose Batman, everybody.
Oh.
That much
That's
earlier.
canon.
That's why I did it.
Yeah,
So,
that's canon. So he gets his Injustice 1 command grab back, so you can decide which of his command grabs you prefer. And just like Flash, this is only a little preview of his abilities. There are
Still more to
others
come.
for when you get the game.
Yep.
Awesome.
Awesome. So, let's take a look at us here, Jen, and we go to